In 2021, many companies want to become more customer-centric, and as the customer experience rockstar, I want to help and share with you 4 lessons from the most customer-centric genre of rock. Okay, first things first, what is the most customer-centric genre of rock? Is it hard rock, glam rock, grunge rock, punk rock, folk rock, acid rock, rap rock, indie rock, goth rock, psychedelic rock, soft rock, Christian rock, arena rock, stoner rock, jazz rock, industrial rock, prog rock, alt rock? No, the most customer-centric genre of rock is butt rock. Yes, you heard me correctly, butt rock. Now, if you don't know what butt rock is, let me tell you. In America, turn on rock radio and you're going to hear the same bands on repeat, and that's going to be like Five Finger Death Punch, Papa Roach, 3 Days Grace, Butt Cherry, Breaking Benjamin, Shinedown, Nickelback, Seether, Disturbed, those kinds of bands. And they are all butt rock bands. Now, they are named this because they live on radio stations that play nothing but rock. Nothing but. Right, alright, I didn't come up with the name. These bands get no respect from the music critics or the music media. They're not going to win any Grammys, but the fans, the people that actually matter, love them. And even though you might not know it, these bands are insanely popular. So for example, Shinedown and Disturbed both sold 100,000 tickets each in 2019. That's more than Mariah Carey. Also, bands like Seether and Hoobastank, 2 bands that you've probably never heard of, both get over 5 million monthly listeners on Spotify. So, here are 4 lessons that we can learn from butt rock. Number 1, don't worry about industry reviews. Right, these bands get slated in the media, they get made fun of, they get looked down on, but they don't care. All they care about is, well, making money. And they know the way to do it isn't by making critics like them, it's by making their fans like them. They have a relentless focus on their fans. So the lesson you can take here is praising trade magazines or getting awards means nothing unless your customers love you. If the critics don't get it, that's okay, as long as your customers do. Number 2, make products for your customers. Sounds simple, right? But look, when you're writing music, it's really easy to fall into the trap of throwing in this new guitar technique that you've learned, or playing an odd time signature just to show off how good of a musician you are. And look, there's lots of bands out there that are like this, who are successful, but only really other musicians like them. They aren't liked because their music is good, they're liked because their musicianship is good. But do you ever see these bands headlining festivals to hundreds of thousands of fans? No, those spots are taken up by the butt rock bands. So the lesson here is keep things simple. Don't implement like a fancy new technology unless it's something that is actually going to help your customers. The answer isn't always technology. Don't add millions of extra features to your products and services just because you can. Too many companies start with the product and work backwards to the customer. We need to take the advice of Steve Jobs and butt rock bands and start with the customer and work backwards to the product. Number 3, make it memorable. Right, with butt rock songs, you hear it, it's catchy, it's memorable, the lyrics are simple, and you can sing along right away. Now, you got to trust me on this one. It is a million times harder to write a 4-minute song that's got a catchy and memorable chorus that's going to get an audience singing along than it is to write a 28-minute epic that, like, the listener has to have a degree in physics to be able to enjoy. Butt rock songs are short, catchy, and memorable, just like your customer experiences need to be. So the lesson here is make your customer experience shorter and make it memorable. Ask yourself, what things can we cut from the experience? What isn't adding value? And what is the chorus of the experience? What bit is going to be remembered the most? And how do we make our customers want to sing along? 4, don't innovate. I know, it sounds crazy, but these bands have essentially been making the exact same music for 20 years and have become really good at what they do. Literally 0 musical innovation, like none. Yet their fans are fiercely loyal. These are fans that just want to drink beer, rock out, and have a good time. These bands understand their customers and keep giving them what they love. So the lesson here is sometimes, depending on your situation, just consistently giving your customers stuff that gets the job done is going to be your smartest strategy. So there you have it. 4 lessons from the most customer-centric rock genre. Butt rock.